Welcome to Australis.
I think there's a bit of skulduggery going on here. Have you captured or kidnapped that baby? Because I've got a book in my pocket that I can't really read that tells me what to do next.
I just went to talk to the homeless man, but he's not a homeless man. He's not a homeless man, but he is a homeless man, but I'm not sure. It was the same guy from...
I'm just trying to make a living.
It's okay, buddy.
I'm just gonna lean in.
Calma.
You smell like you taste good.
My Minotaur doesn't like the way Githrak just fucking hit him, so he's gonna hit Githrak.
Yay, I'm gonna die.
He's gonna be ranting about cats are alive.
I know. I am.
Yeah.
This is why I put it. This is why I got on. I expect, okay, minimum with a dog, a cuddle, throw a ball, it brings it back. Minimum. After that, I don't care. Cool. Got a dog now. That's fucking great. It does its own fucking. It does its thing. I'm fucking happy about that. The cat literally comes and goes, for food, and that's the last time I see it. That's literally the last time I fucking see the thing. And then it comes up.
If you pick it up, is it a cuddly
No,
cat? If you pick
it's
it
like
up?
and then it goes, and I was like, you. And I was like, I look, I like the cat. It kind of does its own thing and just fucking things off like this. I want a good cat. Now, when I grew, like, I don't know whether it's just Australian cats that that obviously don't get on me because I'm not Australian. But I had a cat that used to jump into bed, crawl between my legs, and fall asleep between my legs all night. And then when I wake up in the morning, it just comes out and goes, and has a bit of a cuddle and fucks off. That's the thing that I fucking want. This cat's like, feed me. Feed me.
That's my cat. My cat literally sleeps right here.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I know there's good cats out there. Just not in this fucking house. Just not in this very fucking house. Fucking cats. Right. Oh, and then I also bought an Amazon Echo Show that follows you around the room as you're talking to it.
Yeah.
It's like a little robot that you can watch YouTube videos, and it'll actually, as you're walking around watching YouTube.
The screen follows you around.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That's creepy.
I know,
Creepy.
because the missus goes to me, she goes, I was saying to the missus, like, I'm working away next week, I'm doing this next week, and blah, blah, blah. And she goes, well, where's the calendar? I was like, I just told you verbally what's going to happen. She goes, no, you didn't. I was like, all right, no worries. I'm going to get a fucking calendar. I'm going to get a calendar. So I turned around and told her, I go, hey, go to JB Hi-Fi. There's a Google Nest thing in JB Hi-Fi. Go there, ask for that. We'll set it up. We put the calendar on, and they can tell us our calendar and all that sort of shit as the thing. You just say, hey, Google, fucking thing. She comes back. She goes, they don't sell them. I was like, they do. She goes,
Surely they
no,
do,
no,
yeah.
yeah. The guy, she goes, I talked to a bit of a neck beard in JB Hi-Fi, and he goes, well, we don't sell them, but what you can do is get a 27-inch monitor, attach a phone to the back of
That's
said
so
monitor.
stupid. It's
Yeah.
Who's doing that?
So stupid.
And he goes, and then you can kind of add like Googles to it, and then it's like, but how are you going to update the calendar? Or you're going to have to take the phone off the back and do all this sort of stuff. I was like, that's dumb because I have to have
That
a
is
monitor.
stupid.
Yeah. And so I rolled in the next day, and I was like, hey man, I'm looking for this Google Nest thing that you can do. He goes, yeah, okay. He goes, here we are. I know with a lie, there's like 2 different Google Nest things, one big one, one small one. And I was like, oh wow, that's cool. He goes, so what have you got in the house? I was like, oh, I got the Alexa thing. He goes, why aren't you using Google then? The Alexa, the Amazon
The
one.
Alexa one, yeah.
And I was like, I didn't know where there was. He goes, yeah, there's loads. And he went around the corner. I know it was like top to bottom, all these different things. He goes, this one's an 8-inch screen. This one kind of goes in there. It's got a speaker in the back. He goes, this one goes on your wall. He goes, actually, I've got a 15-inch screen one that sits on a wall. You attach it to a wall. It's like a monitor and it has everything down on it. So you can play your music and stuff like that. And he goes, I was like, oh, just give me, can I have the one with the little speaker on the back? He goes, yeah, no worries. Off. Cool. He fucks off, comes back, he goes, sorry, man. I've only got this upgraded one. And it was like 12-inch screen, massive speaker behind it, rotational thing. And he goes, it follows you around the room. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, you'll talk to it and it'll follow you around the room. And I was like, that doesn't seem right. Fucking follows you around the room. It's like and I tried to like sneak it, and he goes,
Unbelievable.
and
Meanwhile, he made $50, an extra $50 spiff for the Christmas bonus leading up to the Amazon as well.
I phoned the missus up. I was like, I've just done a thing.
Unreal.
How much more was that one than the one that you wanted?
Around
spins.
about another $150.
It spins and it follows you though, so it's worth it.
Yeah, it's
And
worth
like,
that.
but you for some reason I don't know how to, like the Alexa, the Alexa. I go, Alexa, play music, and it goes play my back. I was like, Alexa, stop, and it stops. This one, I go, Alexa,
That's already significantly better than an Apple one.
yeah, and I go, Alexa, tell me the weather, and she goes, blah 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 blah, and the weather, but it's just continuously watching you, just continue going. I was like, Alexa, stop, and I was like, Alexa, sleep.
Starts shaking its head at you. Like,
Yeah, it's
no,
like that.
I'm not gonna stop.
I know you. I fucking know you. Because so when Jess gets up, the missus gets up and she goes, "Hey Alexa," he goes, "Morning, Jessica." I'm like, "What?" And then I go, "Hey Alexa, can you put a YouTube video on?" And she goes, "Afternoon, Simon." And I was like, "What the fuck? You can tell my
Wow.
voice, you
Yeah.
weird woman."
It likes you more than the cat already.
It likes me more than a cat. All right, so welcome to Australis, the beginner D&D story. Like we played, guys. We haven't played for a while. We got a little bit of fucking business going on. We are basically D&D people where we have lives and we struggle to fucking think. All right, so what happened last time? You found the Lucky Jane on the docks of Sindai. Prior to that, I should say, you went up, you had some information on the tavern called The Well, where you had a job where you were going to go down, grab something to pay for tickets to this big ball that is basically, what's the hell's?
Avernus?
Avernus themed get together. Everybody was going to come up, and you needed money because it's quite expensive. I think I said about $15,000, 15,000 gold per ticket, and you haven't got that money, so you have to either break in or do a job, get the money. Before you found the well, you then found a potion shop, and you started to buy all these random potions, like potion of taste everything, and I mean everything. Potion of semi-invisibility, where one of your appendages will go invisible. Potion of half polymorph, where half of you would get polymorphed. Depends which one. We don't know which one. Half. And I said there was a horseman walking around with the front of a horse, the back of a man. And then you went down to the docks and broke into the docks. Castros took the potion of taste everything. Diogo realized that he couldn't see and went to sit down next to a homeless person. Castros went down into the bowels of the ship, and they found a large pile of red sand sitting in the center of this ship. That Githrak did a check, and that wasn't any sand. It was sand coming from the Great Wastes, which is basically the spine of Australis that runs all the way down from, if we were working on a proper map, all the way from top to Darwin, all the way down to Adelaide, that way. But as they were searching the ship, Diogo decided to go and sit down next to a homeless person that turned out to be a homeless person that they had met on the docks in Sindai, and he stabbed him twice.
Maiden's head.
Maiden's head,
Yeah.
I do apologize. Stabbed him twice. The poison activated, paralyzed Diogo, and as he said, if I see you again, I will take one of your eyes, and stabbed him once again. Githrak, Castros, came out of the ship, and I think saved you? Or did we leave it there?
We basically left it there. He gave me some healing. I've got healed for 6 points, and then I'm pretty sure that they're trying to drag me back to the boys because I'm still paralyzed.
And that is where we leave it. So, Norak, a Taurus, I think it was, and Rusta was at the other side of the docks waiting there. A drunk person rolled back and like, yeah, screaming and carrying on and just disappearing up into the cities. And you can see, so Githra, Norak, Taurus, and Rusta, start giving me a perception rolls, please. Cue music.
Dun, 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 dun.
I definitely didn't see anything. So it's a
It is a net 1 plus 4.
Nope.
So it's
Nope.
fine.
You see nothing.
No.
16.
I got 16 as well. Yep.
16. You can see Githrak and Casrus dragging something up the docks. It's kind of hard because Githrak is quite small, Casrus is quite tall, but they're holding something between them, trying to drag it up. That's basically just as stiff as a board. Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what we need. Another dead body.
What?
And I
I think we should start.
I
Yeah.
want to walk over to them slowly, but looking like disgusted that there's another dead body on our hands to deal with.
I'm still just a bit confused and following along. I haven't quite got to it yet.
All right. As you're going closer, you can see the body start to appear as it hits one of the
Lamps.
the lamps or whatever. I was gonna go flares or torches even, and you can see
Torches, yeah.
Jogu's body rigid between them.
I will rush over there, and who's carrying her at the moment? Is it Casperus?
Githrak and
carrying him at
Casrus
the
trying
moment?
to.
Githrak? Yeah. I'll run over and pick him up in that case. But are we going to go somewhere too? We're obviously going to get Jogu to a safe place at the moment, though, too. No one's got any potions that would be of any use for being paralyzed at the moment, right?
I don't know what happened. We were just in the ship. Jogu stayed back because they couldn't see anything, and we came off, and they were just there on the floor. What?
We saw a drunk
Like
person
Andy.
walk past us, but that was about it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Jogu, now's not the time to be humming music.
yeah, we need to get Jogu back to normal. Let's sort this out. Let's go back. We've done our searching. Yeah.
Where's a safe place, Githrak?
Well, we've got the room.
Let's all head back there, I think, lads.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll pick up Jogu. In my hands? No, more in my arms. Yeah.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
More?
And you walk it up. You start walking up the street. As you walk it up the street, you go, "Oh, you! What you got there?" As you can see, two guards walking around the corner. Why are you carrying a baby in your hand?
I'll step forward
Stop!
and be like, this baby's had too much to drink. We're just taking him home.
Well, there is something, because babies, and he whispers things, babies are not allowed to drink, are they? Babies are not allowed to drink. There's a law, they have to be at least 6. Is that baby 6?
There's too much apple juice is what he means. Too much apple juice.
Wow.
Over 6. Definitely over 6.
I think there's a bit of skulduggery going on here. Have you captured or kidnapped that baby? Because I've got a book in my pocket that I can't really read that tells me what to do next.
And this baby is clearly my son.
That baby is pink, where you, my sir, are very much grey. I wonder if that grey goes all the way down, but I'm not going to answer that question anymore. But look, I don't like you. And he points to Castras.
Well, that seems a little racist.
Wow.
As you can see, he's gone talking to Nora. He says, "I don't like you." So, right, there's 2 options. I can either take you in for skulduggery, or I can look the other way. And look the other way for kid, and you can see there's a young kid next to him, like he's quite an old guy. He's like young, middle-ish, almost on his way out. But the young kid's like, you can't let him take the baby. He's like, I know what I'm doing. Well, right.
I have a proposal for you. How about I give you this little potion of fire breathing that I've got? I'm sure you could have some fun with that.
Deal.
All right.
Huh?
Hand over the potion.
Beautiful.
Take the baby home. It's drunk. Not allowed to drink until after it's 6. But sir, it's got stubble on his face. No, that's obviously baby hair. And they just walk off.
It's a dwarven baby. They go hair early.
All right.
And you
Yeah, we go.
walk just up the street, then you get back to the rooms. So you're kind of walking through. You're walking kind of through, and everyone's kind of looking at you, and the person behind the bar is kind of like looking at you and kind of like...
I want to give him a wave as we walk through.
Right, what I need you to do, Taurus, is give me a deception roll or a performance roll.
Has it been a minute?
I'm just having fun now.
Deception 15.
Deception 15. Yeah, and And it was just a simple way of like, hey, I should, yeah, I can dig that shit.
Checks out.
Yeah. And so you get up to the room, guys, and as soon as you get up to the rooms and the door closes, Diogo, you knock out of it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What happened?
Laughing his soul.
Hello, baby.
Baby talks. Baby talks.
We are going to talk about some issues, guys. The person, it was the thing. My God, our first night together, the docks, and then there was the ship, and then there was the dude, and he told us to put the bodies, and it was the same dude.
No, you're not making any sense. I'm going to be honest.
Can we go back to that bit at the start, please?
Does the baby need its bottle?
Castras, you can taste everything.
Oh no.
You can taste
Yeah.
the beer. You can taste the blood dripping from Diogo's body. And you like it, as you rolled the last time. You can hear and taste everything downstairs. The men, the women, the rats crawling through the sawdust at the floor. That one rat is lapping at the beer, and you can taste the way the beer is changing how that rat tastes. Because remember, I said 2 hours you got that tasting from.
Yep.
Okay? So you can lay it. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll take a couple of breaths, and I'll be like, okay.
Can you start off with, like, where did you go when we went in the boat?
I just went to talk to the homeless man, but he's not a homeless man. He's not a homeless man, but he is a homeless man, but I'm not sure. It was the same guy from Maiden's Head. Remember that first night we were there, and then Githrak messed somebody up, and then we had to fight everybody on the docks, and then the boat left. And then at the end,
Yeah.
the old dude at the end, he was like, you should throw all of those bodies in the water. That dude, same dude.
It could be his brother.
They could be twins. I don't know. I don't really understand lineage of humans. Wait, was he human?
Yep.
Yeah. Same dude. But
That's
he was here, and then he was there. He was there, and then he was here. I
So
don't know.
where did all the stabbing happen? Like, what?
I sat down, and then I realized that it was the same dude, and I went to say, what's going on? And he just stabbed me. And then he was like, if I see you again, I'm going to take one of your eyes. I like my eyes. These eyes are doing pretty good for me, although I can't see in the dark. That's not the point. So I want to keep my eyes. I don't want to see him again.
well, if we do see him again, we'll make sure all of us are together. So we can take his eyes.
Or I'll give you my potion of partial ethereal, and then hopefully you'll lose one of your eyes temporarily.
You can't take that.
You're like stealing it.
But then homeless man will just take the eye he can see.
I didn't think of that.
I don't understand why everybody wants to kill me. What did I do?
Really did something wrong. So many people, but never mind that. We found some interesting stuff on the boat, didn't we, Castros?
Yep, there was. It all tasted bad, all of it.
I'm not sure. I didn't taste any of it, but yeah,
Castras, give me a constitution roll, mate.
ready to go munching.
That is a 12.
That's a 12. Oh, would it? No, it'd be wisdom. Sorry, man. Give me your wisdom. So whatever that roll is,
Make a wisdom's plus 0, so 10.
10. Look, you're enjoying the taste of people around you. It's that weird thing that you know you're not supposed to like something when you kind of taste it, but when you have the ability to taste everything, you're like, Norak actually tastes really, really nice. He has like a smoky texture to him, like a tough, like a jerky taste.
A smoked meat flavor.
Yeah. And he's like, and you can downstairs though, you can taste the thing. So just put me at like curious about meat on top of your character.
Yep.
Okay.
Mystery meat.
Would you stop smiling when you're tasting me?
Long pig.
No,
Yeah.
I reckon we pick this back up in the morning because we don't know what the fuck happened just then.
Did we see where he went? You guys said that you saw the drunken man. It would have been the same dude.
We
There was
saw
only
him.
one person on the dock with me.
Yeah, no, we only saw a gentleman stumble up the road, making out to be drunk, it would seem appear.
Do you know where he went?
No, I lost him in the dark.
It's unfortunate.
We
Okay.
can investigate him. tomorrow if we want.
I mean, if Taurus has got night vision. Maybe he saw which way he went.
No, I saw the dead body being dragged. And
I
just thought it was
wasn't dead. I was just
and I just thought it was another
paralyzed.
inconvenience. And apparently it is another inconvenience.
That was my baby.
My pink baby.
Pink baby.
Pink baby with a beard.
My bearded pink baby.
All right. So, what you guys doing? So you,
I think, yeah, long rest is a good idea.
You're going to call her a night? You're going to call her a night? All right. No worries, man. You go to sleep. Castras, you are strung. As you're closing your eyes, your mouth is salivating over these different tastes that are just coming in. And then, after a while, it just peters out. It just kind of doesn't stop, like, and then it kind of just draws out. And you can feel yourself wanting. You can feel yourself, maybe I'd like to do that again, type thing. Okay? All right. Morning. And you wake up the next day, guys. You wake up the next day, the bustle of the city is already coming in through the windows, is already seeping through as the light is coming in here as well. It's not so much in these rooms, but you can see that one piece of slither of light come through, and it's kind of niggling, it's kind of hitting somebody in the face. Everybody back up to full health, full spells, and all that sort of good stuff.
Amazing.
What are you?
So, what are we doing? Are we going after this homeless man, or are we starting that job?
I'm pretty keen to find the well.
I don't know if we're going to find anything down there now for the homeless man.
I'm not really keen on losing an eye, so I don't really want to find the homeless man. I'd like to avoid him as much as possible.
Broken intention.
Yeah? Castrus? The Taurus?
Look, I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know what the job is.
Yeah.
Basically,
While this conversation is
and
happening, I want to put my head out the window just to see if I see any birds or anything. Completely uninterested in the conversation.
Birds. Yeah, you can see birds, plenty of birds.
So essentially, there's a labyrinth underneath the city, and please take it off. There's a labyrinth underneath the city, and we have to get to the well to get into that, and that is a job that was given to me by my uncle.
So the job is to get into the labyrinth?
Figure out what's in there.
It's down there.
Whoa, hold up. Is everybody else just going to ignore the fact that Githrak saw his uncle?
Yep.
Just me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Who's Gifrak's uncle?
You
To me.
family, but I didn't know you had family
It was
here.
uncle. Yeah. We get around.
Amazing.
Also,
We have to wait. Did you say that we had to see your uncle first?
no, I did. I went to go see him.
Is he the uncle on your mother's side or your father's side?
It's my father's side.
Oh, handsome man.
So we know where we're going, sort of, and let's go try and find this well then.
What does he think that we should expect in the labyrinth?
He didn't really say.
Really? Looking for?
He said there was possibly treasure down there, possibly not.
Sounds kind of
What we're
ominous.
doing to find out.
Take
Sounds kind of
those
ominous.
chances.
I'm in.
We're going into a labyrinth. I really need to see, and I can't.
We can get some torches along the way.
Okay.
Are there any other supplies we might need to grab? I mean, I got potion yesterday, but
I'm good.
everyone else good.
If anyone else needs it.
We did need to get rings. I can't
Rings?
remember if it was Ruster and I or if it was Castorus and I that wanted rings.
Rings or what?
Gold
I
rings.
remember that.
Oh, just any gold rings.
I need.
What the fuck? What's this? What the fuck is gold rings all about?
A little bit of planning.
Rings for your finger. I have a ring, and my friend had another ring, and we used to be able to do this thing with the rings, but because they've got the ring and I've only got one, I need another one.
Are you talking about like being able to communicate?
No. Oh, that was a good idea too.
I don't remember anything about that.
That's okay. I'm really trying to find which spell it is that says that I need to have a ring.
Oh, if it's like 1 to 3, and it doesn't cost like stupid money, then don't worry about it. It's like Revivify. Revivify is going to cost a fucking bomb, and so you have to have that implement type thing.
Apologies, not gold, platinum.
Ooh.
I need platinum. I needed to find another platinum ring that's worth 50 gold pieces.
On this fucking economy is not. Holy fucking platinum ring? Holy shit.
I've already got one. I just need another one.
Where the fuck you get? When did I give you a platinum ring?
No, it's just one of my spells, so I would have had it. That's why I said that it was me and a friend. We had one and we had them together, but now we don't.
Doesn't make any fucking sense. All right, cool. So, what's the plan? Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
So we're going to the well.
You go to the well?
Let's go to the well.
We're gonna try and find the well.
You have to
That
try
is-
and find
yeah,
the well.
We are going to try and find it.
So, you knew. So, give me a history check, Gifrak.
Sweet. Was that 16?
16. So they did say that the well was on the second level, but the well is classed is a pub that has a well at the center that leads to the labyrinth. So you have to find the well first, and then it leads to the labyrinth after. You didn't really ask about all these different places, but something you can do. Okay.
Mm.
You go downstairs, guys. You walk all the way downstairs, and it's already busy. The people coming in from the mines and all those sort of stuff have come in, and it's started to be busy. But you can see the hints of all the, I want to say royalty, but I'm going to say upper class people kind of slumming in with the lower class people. These large dresses, these large people with larger than life, with entourages waiting outside. You can see carriages parked, double parked in certain places and stuff like that. You can see the carriages with they put on the shoulders with all the people carrying them. I'm not too sure what they're called. Are coming up and down the street, and it's busy and bustling.
I guess I'll just ask, see a random person on the street that's sort of just chilling there, and yeah. Do you know where the well is? We're looking for it.
Well, yeah, there's one right there.
Yeah, the pub.
Like right there. Oh, the pub. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you were looking for water. There's water right there, and there's also an ocean right down there. You can just do whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you want to. And you can
Did you know
see,
where the pub is?
as you can see, as soon as you go, oh, the well, yeah, and he's like, and you just go, as soon as you see the pub, you can see that his eyes start to look around as if he's looking for an exit. As you can see, he goes, yeah, well. So give me an insight.
Anyone or everyone or just
Well, Githrak's
Githrak.
talking. Githrak's talking to the thing. Talking to him.
That is an 8.
An 8. All right, there's everybody else. Others, be your own fucking.
It's just like bad roll, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, you don't know where the well is. Oh, chap, no, you don't know where the well is. It was this.
20
20.
insight. Where's I for insight?
I got 14.
26.
Oh wow.
Natural 20 for 26.
Holy shit!
11.
This guy's looking for the well. This guy knows the well, I should say. This guy knows the well. He doesn't want to tell you. He's going to run.
What kind of a person is he?
Just a normal bog standard human.
Human, yeah.
I put my arm around him and guide him back into the middle of our group
Yeah.
as I can see him about to dart off.
Oh,
It's just
look,
like
guys.
circle.
Look, guys. This. Look, I wouldn't go that well. A lot of people piss in that well. But if you go to the next well, three stops up on the local F29 bus, like carriages, it goes up there, it drops on the left-hand side. Best well in the lower part of the city.
Is there a problem about this well? Why do you seem really uneasy right now?
That well, because people piss in it, and then I will tell you to go to the well. You will drink it, you'll get dysentery, you'll get sick, and then you come and get me.
I think you know what I'm talking about, though.
We're just trying to find a really good place to drink, and I've heard rumors that the well is good place to get a good drink. You know.
All right, chaps. Okay, I'm not supposed to be able to tell you where this well is. All right, it's quite difficult because I'm just trying to make a living.
It's okay, buddy.
I'm just gonna lean in.
Calma, calma.
You smell like you taste good.
Not helping.
Okay.
Intimidation.
Not helping.
Give me an intimidation roll, man. Give me an intimidation roll.
17.
Githrak is gone.
Too good, man.
Okay, chaps. Yes, okay. I know where the well is. But look, I can't give my cover. So please. And he's looking at the group. He goes, right, the halfling, like, hit me once. Okay. So when I tell you the well, you just hit me, drop me to the floor, throw a couple of coins at my feet, preferably gold. Okay, and then we can all be kosher people. I didn't tell you anything. You beat me into submission, and then we can both profit. We can both profit off this transaction. Yes. Right.
I think that's okay.
Okay.
And I'll look at Norak and be like, hit the man.
Okay. The well is situated in the main graveyard on level 2. You have to go up to the pauper's grave. You have to knock on it 3 times. but you have to wait 5 seconds from the last second knock to from the first to the second knock. Oh, I think it was the second knock. You have to hit 5 seconds.
Nora,
and
hit
then-
him again.
And then
Boom.
and you can see, oh bugger, oh who, right. But then find the pauper's grave, knock on it 3 times. The last knock has to be 5 seconds from the one before. Then something will open up, and then you can go into the well. Okay. Now then, Goliath, do your job.
Now, just before I do, just be sure that my mate Casserus here will fucking taste you, and we will hunt you down.
Well, if you'd like,
And then-
if you'd like
I've
to
seen it
taste,
happen.
if you would like to taste me, I will be at the brothel tonight.
Does he seem
Now this man knows how
genuinely
to
like
answer
he's
gold.
actually giving us the correct information, or does he seem like he's trying to give us just whatever he fucking can in the middle of the street to get to
Well,
gold?
you had a 26 insight, and
Yeah.
Castras did a 17 on thing. Yes, he's given up, and you can see him. He goes, "Oh shit! Oh bugger! Help me! Help! They're attacking me!" And then he falls the. You can see him just going.
And I will toss him. No, I'm kidding. I'll toss 2 gold to him as I'm walking
And
away.
you can see he goes, and his arm comes out, takes the gold things, and he just possums it.
Beautiful. We'll walk off.
Yeah, let's go pull the cards there.
I just want to stand there in amazement, just be like, people are so dumb.
Now, Gifrak, do you know where the graveyard's at?
Level 2. Let's go.
Let's make a move.
Okay.
Okay.
And you walk up, and the sights and the smells of the city is hitting you in the face. You got the touts and all that shouting for the best drinks and the best beers and the best meat pies and the best kebabs and all that sort of shit that goes on in a city this big. And you walk up, and then you get to the thing. So are you going to walk around, or are you going to take the sky card?
Ooh.
Let's
Is there a
use the
risk
sky
that...
card again?
Yeah, I was
Seven-
gonna say if we walk
seven
around, there's a
silver, I
risk
think
that
it
we
was?
might... What was that, sorry?
7 silver.
Walking.
Vulcan.
My concern was that we might come across Giogu's mate, though, too, if we walk, but if everyone else is happy to walk,
It's fine.
yes, true.
If we see Diogo's mate, we're taking his eyes.
Well, it could be I. It could be I eventually, but
Could
Shanking
be.
him over the stealth boots.
let's walk it.
All right, you walk
Yeah.
it. And you walk it. And it's just, I'm not going to play that. It's just what it is. It's just you just pouting through the system. If you want to do that's it. You can do a check if you want to see if you can see and notice anybody. But up to you. And as the day, it takes you about 40 minutes to walk up and around to this graveyard. And you walk around to this graveyard, and it kind of opens up, and it's got an ornate gate that's kind of sits slightly ajar, and you can see like on the ornate gate, the ornate gate, you can see there's a big heavy chain that's just kind of dangled over one side of the gate, and you go down. There's slight bits of grass, but most of it's paved, and it kind of leads into these graveyards type things. It's not a big graveyard, but it's an old graveyard, and it's quite compact.
Not bad for the dead center of town.
How does it taste here, Cass? Can you
How's it?
taste anything here, Casserus?
Nah, I need to actually stick my tongue on things now.
Okay.
We'll start taking a cheeky peek around, trying to find the forest grave.
The pauper's grave. Right.
Paupers.
Pauper's
I wrote
grave.
Paupers.
Paupers.
Pauper. A porous. Just a holy grave. Looks like
Pauper.
fucking cheese.
Yeah. Sink in.
Like Artful Dodger, right?
Right, so give me like a pauper. Give me perception, guys.
Perception.
Aww.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Heck
20.
yes.
22.
20.
Okay, mine was +4.
8.
Oh,
So after about...
8.
What do you roll, Nora?
I got a 3.
Nora finds it.
On brand.
All right.
I have a passive perception of 14 though.
Passing 15.
So on a 22, Taurus, after about 20-30 minutes, you find this grave, and it's barely a grave. It's more of just a rock that sits in the ground, and you can see that it's got like you kind of trying to figure out what the pauper is, and there's no writing on this, but it's just a little cup with some coins, like brass, copper coins and stuff in this thing.
Is it currency? Or is it actually just random commemorative coins?
No, it's currency. It's like brass. It's like copper coins.
I want to investigate the cup and then just like look around and slowly pocket the coins. And then put the cup back
Oh,
Can we move the rock to get down? Is that the idea now too?
oh, what did the guy say?
No, he said we needed to knock.
Knock on the thing. I'm wondering if that's going to be a trap though, if it's going to draw attention. That's what I was thinking there though too. I don't think he told us this
seemed
information
pretty
without tricking
scared.
us.
He
Okay.
seemed pretty scared.
If you're confident,
I reckon we
With a 26,
try
I was confident. Yes.
So the knock knock and then 5 seconds and then another.
yeah,
Correct.
again,
yeah.
Okay. So you knock on the stone.
gravestone.
Yeah.
In the same description that he told us that we needed to.
Okay, nothing happens.
Can
Or
I
else
lift
should
the
take
rock?
in the
No,
coins.
it's just a dirt. It's just a big, just a rock, just like a rock like that.
Oh, like a just like a stepping stone sort of thing.
Yeah.
Is there
What's-
anything happening near us, around?
Just a graveyard doing graveyard things.
I think
Maybe
you
we-
can add a coin to the
What
thing.
is-
Could
what's-
donate maybe.
What do you do, Githrak? What do you say, buddy?
Investigate the
Yeah.
So
the bowl is an empty bowl that sits on a rock.
So I want to let out a groan and be like, ugh, and then take one of the coins I took and put it back in the cup.
Okay.
+1.
And you go, and then he goes, you drop the coin in. He goes, dink.
then we knock again.
Yeah, knock now.
Wait, or do we go coin 5 seconds coin?
Interesting.
That is a good theory.
The same as knocking. Right?
How many coins were
Oh.
there?
A handful. Well,
I'll
no,
pick
it's
up,
empty.
pick
It's
up some
empty.
of the coins and
Yeah,
give that a
yeah.
go.
I'll be nudging a Taurus in the shin. Oi.
Fine, I'll get a handful of coins and just drop them in the cup.
Okay. In the cup they go.
And then knock on the tombstone.
And then knock, yeah.
Nothing happens.
Knock, knock. 5 seconds, knock. Did you just say nothing happens? This motherfucker.
Passers? I try.
All right. Yeah, so I'll try my way with the drop 2 coins, wait 5 seconds, drop another one.
Okay. You can use a knock. So because coin goes dink, dink. You wait 5 seconds, dink, and you can see one on one of the mausoleums. One of the door goes.
Oh, sweet. We did it.
Good job, Cassarus. Let's go.
And you walk in.
So wait. We're heading towards the creepy open door?
Yes.
We do need
Yeah,
to
no.
go underground, yes.
Just checking. Okay.
And you walk into the mausoleum, guys. You walk into the mausoleum, and there's a mausoleum. You can see in front of you is a sarcophagus, like an ornate marble sarcophagus without the roof, the top part on. And as you all kind of step in, the door closes. As the door closes, it goes dark, and then lights come on.
As just before, like, as I noticed that the door's closing, I would have looked around to make sure that nobody else is in the garage, is what I was about to say, the graveyard, and then I would shoot through almost not being able to make it because it's closing on me.
No, Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
No, Crocodile Dundee.
Indiana
fucking
Jones.
Indiana Jones, I mean.
Yeah.
And so you go down. So as soon as the door closes behind you, it goes dark for a split second. Lights come on, and you can start seeing this mausoleum for what it is. This sarcophagus is in front, this big marble monstrosity without the top part on it, and you can see plaques put in the walls of different people's names. Some have names, some have dates, but some have dates of recent dates.
Do we recognize any of them?
Yeah, would I? Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, get through. So, give me a roll, guys. Give me a roll. Let's see where we can see where we go from there.
History?
Yeah, you can give me a history roll.
What are these dice, man? I need different dice.
12.
12.
23.
23.
It's a 7.
7. Anybody else?
14.
14. 9. Not really. Some are kind of nudging something in the back of your brain going, ooh, what the fuck is this? But, like, not really. Not really.
I want to get real up close with one, like eye to eye with one of the eyes of the sarcophagus or whatever it is I'm looking at, and just like stare right into it.
So you're looking into the box, and you look down, and there's a set of stairs leading down through the sarcophagus.
There's some weird stairs here, but we wanted to not die, right?
I mean-
We're doing a job.
We
Not
need to
opposed
get
to
into
it.
the labyrinth.
Oh, okay. I guess
Oh,
we
days
can
work.
go down here then.
I guess we're going in the death stairs.
And so the stone around you is worked, guys. The stone around you is marble and rock that has been carved into a uniform shape, making bricks. But as you go down the stairs, the rocks changes from rock to actual rock. And then as you go down a little bit further, you can hear music playing. You can hear people talking, chatting, screaming, laughing as you go down, down, down. And you go down. After about 10-15 minutes, it opens up into a cavern. The cavern is held up by 4 carved pillars that are leading up into the ceiling. You can see large chandeliers of burning something up there in the shadows of the ceiling that's kind of putting a dim light. But all around the outside of the area is little tables with little lights, and you can see these little lights are fluttering around. But in the center there is a large ornate well sitting in the center. It goes up, and it's just sits there, a well. It just sits about maybe 3 or 4 feet off the ground. An ornate well goes around.
Is there like any staircase leading down into it or something, or is it just a hole?
It's just an ornate well that stands up. You can't see it. You can't see inside the thing. So this cavern's about 100. This cavern's about 100 by 100 foot. It is huge. All across one side, there's a big fucking bar that goes from left to right. Above, there is chalkboards with different people's names on, and you can see people putting bets on these things. He goes, I'll take the red guy. I'll take the red guy for 6-1. Sorry, buddy, he just died. Fuck. And you can see that they're taking bets on something. And there's a tote. So above the bar is the chalk boards. You got people standing on a walkway that are walking back and forth, pointing. What do you want, man? 3-1, 3-1 on the Goliath. 3-1 on the Goliath. Yep, you've got it. And you can see that they're taking bets. And there's a person at the back playing music. You can see there's an upper balcony around the outside, and you can see people leaning over, looking down. But as you see on the further side, so one side is the bar. One side is the thing, and then obviously it looks like a top balcony thing. At the back, you can see wizards, or something that looks like a wizard, flashing up illusions of what is going on somewhere.
Oh my god!
And they're all first views, though. And you can see one is this wizard going, no. Big fucking fireball and stuff like that. Something screaming in the background, and you can hear him panting, running. And they've got like something going on that you can see. You can see their faces, like a camera's face at their faces. As you know, when their head bobs moving, their head bobs like that, and then everything is kind of fucking falling the same fucking shape as the same way as the head. And you can see a Goliath ripping apart something that's like a spider insect at the other side. You can hear the big yes, and everybody's like fucking tapping him on the back.
Yithrak, what is this place?
I do not know. My uncle did not tell me what was down here, only to find it.
Okay. Is there someone that we should talk to?
I guess we can just get some information from the bartender, but it seems like they're betting on lives. And from what we know, what I assume is they're betting on people down there, as I point to the well.
Yeah.
Aren't we going to be the people down the well?
Maybe. Oh, I guess we got to put some good bets on ourselves then.
Make some money.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of money running around.
My last dog coming.
Another scream erupts as you can see the Goliath running across somewhere else, taking out another insect. And the Goliath comes down with his axe, and there's an eye stalk that pops up, and then you can just see him bite it into the eye stalk like an apple. Yes.
Does the Goliath look like Norak?
They're all pretty similar. The comment that you're saying is quite racist, the Goliaths, but yes,
we don't all. There's differences. Yeah. There's fucking differences.
Just different shades of grey. Okay.
You're all big oafs to me.
Okay. What are you guys up to?
I think it's talking, but I can't hear him.
I'm just away from the mic.
Oh. What are you guys doing?
So we'll, I guess, walk up to the bar, and I'll pop my little head over the bar and say, if we wanted to get in there.
Get in where? Where are you trying to get into?
No.
You're trying to get into the well?
No.
the well master. See him at the well? You'll see him. He's a small little gnome. We'll see him.
Perfect.
Talk to him. He'll get you there.
Thank you.
Are there any other jobs down here?
This is the only one that I know of.
You can wash up some plates if you really want to.
I mean,
This is the well.
nobody's looking for anything. Nobody needs to find something.
Yeah, we found it. It's in the well. See
Oh,
the
shit.
see the screen? See the illusions? We got it. We got everything here. And you see the Goliath get taken out.
What's the...
Taken out by what?
Taken out by something. You can see him as this big knife thing, a big like end of a like it looks like a scorpion tail, just hit him in the eye, and you can see he's just like dangling as you can see the screen kind of, and then just turn to black. Ah, God damn it! I was on a roll. He was almost out. Fuck.
Yeah, shit.
What would you say our chances of getting through this game by the look of us?
Yes, you got such good chance. You got same chance as everyone else.
I don't like your tone.
Maybe a little
Don't
bit
believe
better.
it.
Maybe a little bit more.
Would you be interested in, say, a 50 gold bet that we get through?
Jancy, 50 gold. He shouts up to the guy above him, and the little guy like leans over. And I got 50 gold. Now this guy's gonna get into the well. 50 gold. All right. All right. Let me see you. All right. I will give you. Ooh, you look a bit wily. Right, I'll give you.
30 to 1?
Ooh,
Please.
Because that would be ideal.
50 to 1. No, that's a bit thing. Right, is it Goliath with you as well?
It's all of us.
Ooh, if you get
We can make it more interesting as well if we want.
well, let's see what well you get. We'll see what well you get. Go and see the well master. I'm gonna come back before you go down. We'll put a battle.
Easy.
I want to take large, like lunging strides to, and then just get really close and just try to look over,
Look over what? The well?
like over into the well. Yeah.
It's just dark.
Well, this is boring, and then walk back to the group.
Can I pick up a rock and just drop it in to sort of gauge how far down it is?
It's the Goliath in the head.
Whoa! Right, all right. We got some newcomers. Obviously, they don't know the decorum, the way we treat the well. All right, and you can see this guy. This guy walks around, and he's walking on the top of the well, and he's a small gnome, big, long, red coat with tails on, and a little bit of a flop hat on it. All right, new people, never been here before. I've never seen your faces, and I always remember a fight.
Yeah,
Okay, you looking to get in the well?
you know it.
All right. So, you have a number, 1 to 20. You roll it, it will give me where you're going to go in the well. That well will have a certain monster or certain monsters. Anything you get in that well is yours to keep. We will give you charms so we can see where you're going and what you're doing and all that sort of good stuff. And we'll bet on you, we'll make money on you. If you die, you die, and that's the way it is.
Seems fair.
Seems fair. Are you, there's a bit of a cover charge though.
How much?
$20, 20 gold per person to start.
So,
Because we use this to put a bet on you as you go in. We put bets on. So if you don't get anything, because sometimes you don't, sometimes you are, you'll get some money back. So we will give it to our bettiers, and I will roll for your bettier right now. And you can see this really old woman shuffler. All right, my lovelies, if you are going in the well, I need 20 gold off you all. My name's
pull out a
Bertha.
pouch.
My name's
And-
Bertha with a butt, and that's it. And then she pulls it out. She goes, all right. And she holds out the pouch. All right. So, how it's going to work. You choose a number. The well does the rest. You will go down there. You will fight. Like I said, you will fight a monster or monsters. Depends.
Easy.
Right, guys. So, you doing it?
How much are we getting paid for this job?
We get a this
Job?
Apparently,
This is not a
treasure.
job. This is not a job, my man. This is stardom. This is celebrityism. If you win down the well, if you win, and not many have, as you see in the mausoleum upstairs, the names of all the heroes have gone down there to die, to get the fucking glory. You know you will live on forever. You will live on in the names. And you may even get a drink named after you. We don't know yet.
I want to get really excited by his like confidence. About yeah,
Yes, slightly weird confidence, but he's feeling it. So, if you want to be the heroes that you can't even be because you are not that good at what heroes do, you can just get down in this well. You can get something that you may never be able to see again. Magic that may break the fabric of this world, may tear it apart, or bring somebody back to life.
Oh.
You don't know. We don't know what this is. But we actually think it's a portal into different dimensions, but we don't know that yet. we send a wizard down the years to come back.
How do we get back?
You get to the end, you come back. It's a weird thing. I don't particularly understand. I don't particularly understand it, to be honest. It's one of those things that you just like. Why question it? Why question what?
But like people do make it back, right?
Yeah.
Who was the last winner?
Well, go and ask for the John Wilkes whiskey. The John Wilkes whiskey is one of the mediocre whiskeys on the shelf. It's just kind of like, But John Wilkes came back. Maybe not all his party came back of 12, but he came back rich with glory. Not rich, actually rich. Just like he didn't really come back with anything. He just got out. But he's now rich in our hearts and our stomachs as we drink his whiskey. But if you...
How do we get rich?
Well, whatever, like I said, whatever you may be lucky, you might get in there, you may have like a magic weapon or something. I've seen people walk out with magic weapons, and so what we can do as well. So if you walk out with a magic weapon that one of the people wants to sell, one of the people want to buy, you go to a little shop across the road. There, like right there. No, you're looking in the wrong place, Goliath. No, look, let me point out, and he's actually wrong, completely wrong place. That's the toilets. But next to the toilet, on the right hand side, if you get a magic weapon that you don't want, you can sell it there. And then you can get money back.
Sounds good.
I'd like to sell that.
All right. So how many signing them out? How many am I signing up?
You're all fucking crazy.
I think we've got to all go.
I have one gold piece.
Right, all right. And you can see Bertha going, now that you got 19 left to go.
In the pouch was 120 gold.
120 gold. You drop it into a hand. There we are. There's 120 gold. That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 120 gold. Oh, thank you for the tip of 121 gold.
The tip?
Yeah, you give her 1 gold.
My 1 gold
I
piece.
thought you were talking about the 120.
Oh, no.
What?
All right. Here we go. So, in front of me, I have the book of dungeon maps. 5e, 150 unique maps that I've been wanting to try for a very, very fucking long time. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is you are going to roll a 1d20 and I'm going to turn to that and I'm going to have a map. And that's the dungeon crawl you're going to be doing.
Yes.
Who's rolling?
Individually, though, too, right? We'll all be doing something different?
No, you're all together.
Okay.
I'd never send you by yourselves, man.
I thought that was going to be a twist.
Fucking die. Maybe the guy who stole the fucking money from the cup upstairs.
We're looking at you, a Taurus.
That's what the gnome says. That's what the gnome says. Maybe the guy who stole the money from the cup upstairs, but we don't
Get it
know.
all back.
The well does.
I did roll and I got a
Can't
lucky
prove it.
number.
All right, what's the lucky number?
14.
14. Right. Holy fuck, shit.
It's
Okay.
just like, well, you're fighting a level 500 dragon.
Okay.
Cassandra.
Oh, fucking at you. Right. So, okay. Right. Go to your bar. Get your one and only free drink. All right.
And the
You are in
bet.
the bet will be put on. You can go there and put a bet on yourself if you got any extra money and all that.
I'm gonna drink my drink and then I'm gonna take Castorus's and be like, I told you can't have any shots and I'm gonna drink his too.
Okay. And you can see that thing. All right. And then up on the board. Oh, what are you calling yourselves?
Yet.
Well, we really should have
Lucky.
thought about a name for ourselves before right
That'll-
now.
How about the Lucky Jades? I mean, it's the only name I can think of, right?
Right, guys. You don't want to be calling yourself against the cursed ship, my man.
Oh, okay, you know, right.
I don't think that's a good way to go, calling yourself after a cursed ship. But hey, if you want to call yourself the Lucky Jades, I don't think some of the patrons will be happy about it because You know, they have kind of robbed a few people prior to this, but
Okay.
you do you.
Red rubies. How about that, everyone?
Sounds good. Maybe that's what we'll find.
Bad rubies.
The bandit, what did you call yourself, Githric?
Red rubies.
Red rubies. Okay. And he presses his finger to his throat and he goes, "We've got newcomers, new blood. Are they going to spill it? Are they going to survive? We do not know. Are they going to make it rich? Or will they get a drink made for them at the bar? We have the Red Rubies, the band of misfits and misfits."
He's a wizard, Harry.
So,
As he's saying this, I want to like wave to everyone around the bar.
yep, you can hear people going, "Yes!" And you can start going, "Right, we're going to start the bet-ins. Ooh, that's 100 to 1, okay?" And then you can start the betting. The betting's starting to go, kind of thing. And then you can say, as you're at the bar drinking a drink, you have a person come over. "All right, my lovelies, I have to give you these. Your brooches, they go on the front of your chest right here." And they start putting like little brooches on the front of your head. And as you start seeing, you can see the wizards off in the sides doing something, and each of your faces turn up.
Oh,
As soon as I see it, I'm just gonna go like this.
Yep.
So I want to put my own bet on
You want to put your own bet on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
50
Sorry.
gold.
50 gold at 100 to 1.
50. What's that?
Same
$5,000, right?
here.
Oh,
I mean, if we don't all die, yeah.
I'm going to do 5 gold.
For me to win, do we have to all survive or just me?
Who picks it? Who put the bet on?
Me.
You could place a bet. You can go for a trifecta and only 3 of us survive if you like.
No, if you get out of there and you put the bet on, you the one who needs to pick it up.
Right?
gold.
The little
5
half.
gold.
All right. So remember to paint it. Put him down. 5 gold. Whatever you put it on, it's 100 to 1 if you survive.
Might as well put down all my gold then.
You could die in there. Or you'll
If you die, right?
Gold's not good to a dead. Gold's not good to a dead elf.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. Right.
I'm all in.
So you can see at the top of the bar, you can see all the different names. The Squeaky Bum and the fucking John Wilkes Booth and the Ned of the Kelly and all this sort of stuff. You can see all that shit going across the bar. And it's all these different names of drinks and things like that. Right. You got that little gnome coming? You ready? Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Come on. A little bit of excitement. Come on.
With the same excitement that I had before. I'd be like, yeah!
Yep. You know there's excitement and then there's like, right. Who else? Right. And he goes back to the well. And on the side of the well, there's a little switch. And he pulls it down. And you can hear it click 14 times. And then you can hear this churning of gears, the grinding of stones that rumble the whole floor. The music stops in the background as you can hear machines of something clunk. Doors opening, something be underneath this whole building, something underneath you is just gearing up, and you can see the gnome going, "I don't know, man. I just found it one day, and this is the whole bar come from this. You turn this thing, new labyrinths turn up, and then I thought, this is fucking cool. Right, cool lads.
Yeah.
And then everything goes one final, and the little switch goes back up. This is your stop.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
How long until we start?
Now, let's go. That's
okay.
the me saying let's go is usual. We're off.
Right before the bell goes, or right before they say the word that's like go, I want to cast bless.
What was blessed last?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, cool as. And you
At
cast.
high levels, you can cast one additional creature. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you cast blessed. Okay, but when you look over the well, it's not a drop. It's a spiral staircase leading down.
Okay. Hop on top of the well and go down.
And the last thing you hear as you start going down is the cheer behind you as it slowly fades. As soon as you get down 3 or 4 steps, there is no sound above you. You're in worked stone once more. You go down into the lower area. You are in a circle area with pillars at every intervals around you. The pillars are ornate marble pillars, the old like Greek style marble pillars that are holding up this roof that this spiral staircase has come out of. To your right, there's a set of steps leading up to an entrance into another corridor, and to your left, so straight in front as you come down, there's an entrance there, and to your left there's an entrance there.
Where shall we go? Left, right, or middle?
Straight up the middle.
Straight up the middle.
Straightforward, yeah.
Sounds
Middle.
perfect.
Bless would have been on Norak, Githrak, Atoris, and myself at second level.
As you're walking out to the outside of these pillars, you can see bone and bodies. Not bodies, because they've kind of deteriorated and broken up and gone to dust. But outside, on the outside with a circle wall, you can see bones that are just piled up against this wall.
As I see these bones, I want to make a comment. Wow, they're really good with the decorations here. They're really committed.
They are committed. Press forward.
Press forward. So you walk
Yeah.
up a set of steps. And you go, and there's another set of steps, and it leads into a square-ish room. In one side, there's a pile of rags and a couple of boxes, and you can see in the furthest left-hand side corner, the top left-hand side corner, there's another corridor going down.
I thought we were just in a pit for some reason. I don't know why.
I did say labyrinth, didn't I?
Yeah, but I didn't think
Multiple
that
times.
Labyrinth was the well. I thought that Labyrinth was something else, and we were now at
you can
this
hear the-
place called the well.
Sorry, you can hear the gnome's voice. I did say labyrinth, didn't I? You can hear it all in the. I'm sure I did. I look, it could be wrong because I get kind of excited. I don't even mention that you're in a labyrinth, but you're in a labyrinth.
I know that now.
Okay,
I
good.
pressed
I'm
forward.
glad. And all right, shh. That's enough for me. I just need to. All right. So you got the pile. You got the pile of rags and the boxes in your corner, and then you got the entrance on your left hand side.
Are there any rats or anything?
No.
Should we search the boxes?
Sacred flame on the rags.
I was going to say, get the rags, wrap a stick. If there's wood or if we can turn it into a torch.
Torch.
Give me a perception roll, guys.
I think I did terribly.
At
And
16.
shit.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. There's ambient light. There's a hush light that is not dark,
Oh, I can
but
see.
it's not
Nice.
light. It's just there. Like there's no torches burning, nothing.
Sacred flame on the rags.
Yeah, sacred flame. You can see as you sacred flame on the rags, it catches a fire. You can see that there's a huddled dead skeleton in it, and it's going, and around his neck is a pretty gold necklace.
Ooh,
Remember the last time we took things from?
Seems like a good idea.
People. So
this is
let's
like
do
a
it again,
great
yeah.
idea.
We're experienced now.
Is DM going?
We can take them with care now.
Is the
No,
DM
with
going to
the-
hit you twice with the
With
same trope?
thing. See,
Rip
that's
the
a trap.
necklace from the skeleton to break its neck.
Yeah, the head
What is the necklace? Just gold?
just a gold. It's worth 50 gold pieces.
Yay!
Good. I was in fear it was going to be like the amulet of deep penetration, and whoever wears it is in a world of pain. I'm glad it's not.
Right. So you have a room in front of you.
Yeah.
So you go.
Going for the door.
Down the
Does
cor-
the door
It's not a
look
door.
trapped?
It's just a corridor.
No door?
Just a corridor.
Oh.
And you're looking down the corridor. And
Peeking.
you're looking down into the corridor. Give me a perception roll again, guys.
Oh,
18.
18.
I got
22.
22. You can see down.
20, also 22.
22, perfect. You can see down. Anybody who got over 15 is quite easy to see. You can see another round room. In the center, there is a statue there. Well, the base of a statue that's been broken and cracked and torn off. You can see at the bottom of the base where all the marble is kind of has just fallen to the actual floor. You can see what else you can see is the couple of pillars on the back are also broken, cracked. You got half hanging there off the floor and then half at the top as if somebody's gone in and just broken these pillars.
Yeah, so it looks like there's been a battle in here,
I
right?
think there's been a battle pretty much everywhere. Labyrinths. Press forward.
Yeah.
Right.
Into the next room.
Right, you walk in, and the damage
Yeah.
you see from the corridor is doubled, tripled, multiplied. All the pillars leading up holding the roof up have broken, and some have dropped like tons of rubble to the floor. The plaque, the base of the statue is in front of you, and you can see an entrance, 3 entrances. You go the fourth one, which is you just come through. You go one to your right, one to your left, and one forward.
Okay. Which way, boys?
Forward again.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So give
Are
me.
there any signs of a post or anything to point us in any particular direction, or is it just 3 paths?
Give
Can
me
we feel a breeze coming through anywhere?
Like,
or
investigate each
Can
entrance.
Casseros taste anything?
So give me a perception roll.
Okay. 12.
19.
Time.
9,
I just look hungrily at Nora.
yeah,
18.
18.
No, I got 9.
Okay, so you can
13.
see a brass plaque sitting on the base of the statue.
What does it say?
Let's
Yeah.
go see what it says. Yes.
Yeah.
Walk up.
A labyrinth is a home for this man that was. What is it? Labyrinth the labyrinth is a home to a man once who is no longer a man.
Oh, God.
Time to pop that Minotaur juice.
That just sounds like bad human poetry.
So a labyrinth is a home to a man who's not a man.
Who is no
Anymore.
longer a man.
No more.
Okay,
Let's.
And everything in here looks trashed.
very much trashed.
A bad-tempered man.
Scratches on the
What kind
walls
of
or anything,
statue?
or just
What
trash?
kind of statue? Was it a human statue?
You can't tell. It was as if something had either. Oh, give me a perception roll. Let's see what.
No.
I want to go 18.
18.
21.
So you're looking at
19.
the base of this statue. You're looking at the parts that are around, just kind of piled around this statue. It's missing bits. It's not. There's not enough rubble to make a statue of any size and shape.
What part is missing? Was it
Just
like
the groin.
David? Yeah.
The whole main component is missing.
The torso sort of thing?
From the
Everything.
legs up. There's no
Kind of like
feet.
something maybe. Sorry.
Go on.
Does it look like something maybe broke out at the middle?
Of the statue.
You may have.
Oh. Hatched out of it, yeah.
The golem.
And
That's.
you can hear in the background goes, "Moo," and the clashing of something echoing down the halls.
Let's go left.
Front, left, or right?
Echoing down the halls.
Echoing. Let's push forward.
Yeah.
I want to move back.
You want to moo?
No.
I want to
I'll
try
tell you where we are.
I'm trying to emulate the noise that we heard.
That was a mating call. You are now being tracked.
And
The Minotaur's bitch.
Okay.
Oh. All right, forward it is. Do we all agree forward?
Yeah.
Forward it is.
You can hear that as soon as you move back, the mood changes from just a bellow of something to the scream of something full of rage and hate.
Do I recognize it as an animal sound or not?
Well, the moo's an animal sound, isn't it? So
No, I meant like is it like demonic sound or
give me a roll, man. What have you got? What's your favorite? Like, have you got anything special that will allow you to look into this?
animal handling or nature?
Yeah, give me nature.
Let's not do nature. I got that one.
Okay. It doesn't sound right. As you can see, coming straight towards you, this half man, half beast. Its horns reaching up into the sky, tipped with brass, coming from this elongated bovine face. The upper chest is rippling with scars and veins pumping as he carries this large flaming axe that just seems to glow within his feet.
That's
As this monstrous thing that is at least 10 foot high is coming down
As-
the corridor.
As I see
We're
that,
currently in a hallway.
No, you're in the you're still in the circle thing.
Okay.
The circle room.
we have
as I
Tons
see
of-
that, I'm gonna pull out my bow and sneak attack it.
Sneak attack it.
Yep. Because I already have advantage because of assassin.
I was like, can I hide? So when it doesn't see me, can I hide before it gets to me? Surprise.
Too bad. We're going right in.
Balls to the wall, darling. Balls
Did
to the
someone-
wall.
Did someone get a potion that would also turn them into a half beast creature at all?
God.
It was. Hold a second, let me take my jumper off.
Oh, here we go.
He's turning into a half man, half beast.
Yeah.
It's the half polymorph thing, so it turned you into a half a fish or something like that.
So not useful in this battle.
Well, you can turn into half a back end of a
You
bull
can
if
get
you
half
want.
a cow.
Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
Githrak, give me an attack, bud.
Was that 19?
19. It hits.
It's sweet.
And it's
I need another d6.
and it scratches the marble of its chest.
Hang on a sec. That is
Marble.
a. What is that? 15?
15.
Yeah, 15.
It scratches the marble. It hits. You get the knife, or you throw the knife, or you run in and sneak attack him with the knife. It scratches. You can see that it cuts into it, but scratches the marble that this beast was made out of. So how are you attacking Githrak? Are you going up and just stabbing him?
I was with a short bow.
Short bow.
So from range.
Right. Cool. All right. So you short bow it. It hits it and it scratches. Doesn't really do the type of
Glides off
damage
marble.
that you needed it to do.
Okay, so that means it's resistant.
Okay.
to piercing.
All right. It bellows again, and let's actually just get initiative in, guys.
Okay.
A nat 20.
Nat 20. Castrus with a nat 20.
23.
And then we got a Taurus with 23.
I got 18.
Norak with an 18.
18?
Yep,
Yes.
Norak with an 18. Anything below an 18? Like 10 to 15? Resta?
I got 5.
I got 11.
All right.
You can see me.
14 for Githrak.
Yeah.
11
guess
for Diogo.
Yep.
And then Rasta with 4 or 5 or whatever the fuck it was.
5.
And my guy is going to go on that many. Right. Okay. What's his next? Oh, there we are. All right. What are you guys doing? You saw Githrak pull his bow out. You know how devastating Githrak can be. And it hits him in the chest and just goes as it steps foot into the circle, into the room that it's in. Right. So it's this Taurus. What are you doing?
I don't know if it's a human or if it's a beast or what, so I'm not quite sure yet. Can I retreat to the shadows and use Pass Without Trace?
There is no shadows. I said.
So the whole place is eliminated.
Of course.
Stand behind my shadow.
You can do pass without trace though. It's kind of like you can hide behind a beam or something like that.
Yeah, I might do that. I'm going to retreat to a shadow behind Norak and just use Pass Without Trace.
Okay, so put the spell off. That's pass without trace in action.
It is, yes.
Do you have a bonus action?
Nope.
Okay, all right. That is you, Castros.
I have a question. So I have True Strike, which is you point a finger at a target in range, your magic grants you brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target,
Yep.
provided this spell hasn't ended. Does that mean that I would then know something about it that I could tell people? Or is it just that it gives me advantage?
No, it just gives you advantage.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't actually be like, all right, now we know this is how we can attack it.
No, it's a different thing.
Unless the spell says that.
Yeah, it's a different thing. I think it's I think rangers fighters have it later on in life.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to try something different and use Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Exactly what I'm saying. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch.
17.
17. You hit. Rocks back. Slightly turns it. You can see that it's darkened a bit of the marble on his chest.
Okay, so damage is 11.
Cool. Right. Thorak. Norak even.
Yep. I'm going to pop the rages.
Yep.
See how we go. Obviously, I'm in attacking distance of it as well.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. I will swing with my battle axe. That's a 13.
You double hit. You miss completely, but you are in striking distance. As you go towards it, you are how tall?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
It should say it in your character description.
Yeah.
I think you're about a good 9 foot. I think you are.
9
Yeah.
foot's pretty tall for Goliath, but yeah, it's about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't remember off the top of my head, to be honest.
He's just a tall Goliath.
It is taller than you. As you run forward, you're not used to many things being taller than you, but it is taller than you. All right?
Awesome.
How many legs does this thing have?
15. No, that's 2. You've seen
I was
a
gonna say,
Excuse me, you've seen a Minotaur, yeah? You know what a Minotaur is?
my person doesn't know what a minotaur is.
No, but you've seen a Minotaur.
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
Okay, all right, cool. All right, good. All right.
That's what it looks like.
I thought it could have been a centaur or gone rage. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Right, no, I completely miss. Right, Githrak, what are you doing?
I'll try get behind it and then use my rapier to give it a good slash
Give it a good slash, give me a damage. Give me the attack roll, please.
with sneak attack.
Sneak
'Cause of
attack,
behind.
because of the advantage.
Oh, that's shocking. That is a 16.
Miss. You miss it.
Oh,
That's with a +7.
Yep. All right, cool as. So we are Giogu. You see everybody going at this thing. You can see Norak running up. You can see Githrak slashing it. You can see the Eldritch Blast coming out of nowhere. And this thing is just walking into the circle.
Taking it all.
You used to be a man, right? Can't we just talk about this? What is happening right now? How close is he to all of us?
Oh, he's getting closer. He can easily get you from any part of this room. He's at least 30 foot.
And he looks like marble, not stone.
Yep. It looks like marble. On his horns are brass cups that kind of are over the top of his horns. And he's carrying a glowing red flaming axe.
Axe.
A great axe.
Cheeky axe. Is it not a trait?
What's the trait?
My stone shape? Oh,
I know what you're going to try and do.
I can't find it though, so I don't know where I put it in my notes. I will.
I think I know straight away that you can't use it.
Yeah. I was trying to look it up to see what the description of the spell was.
I will look it up for you now.
I know it's only 5 foot by 5 foot or something
Yeah, yep.
at a time, but at a time.
I think
Anything will help.
I don't think you could actually use it because it's work stone. Stone
Yeah.
shape is 4th level though. You sure it's stone shape?
No, I don't. No. It was that trait that you gave me because of my backstory. It was stone meld. It was like I can like move 5 feet of 5 feet or something.
Right, so you can. I thought that was just a cantrip though.
It could be, but because obviously I thought I put it in my notes, but it must be written on my actual
Be a druid, wouldn't it?
other sheet. Oh, it could be here.
Nope.
It doesn't matter. I'll find it later. Who's next to me?
Anybody you want.
Amazing. I will run to Norak or turn to Norak if he's next to me still. And I will cast Emboldening Bond. Can't pronounce that. So I'm creating a magical bond between myself and Norak for the next 10 minutes. As long as we're within 30 feet of each other, he can roll a d4 and add it to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Okay, cool as. Right, is that you, bud?
That's me.
Yeah. Rusta, what are you doing?
Hey. Is the creature, does it fall under a aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead? Or do I not know?
It does not.
Does not. Okay, cool. Thank you.
does
if
not
that's
fall
the
under.
case, I think I'm going to start by casting this on myself for a little bit of protection.
Okay.
And I've not used this before. I'd like to try to use Fey Presence to see if I can charm the creature.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a started.
Amazing.
It says as an action. So after the spell, you cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from you to make a Wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC. The creature that fails their saving throws are all charmed or frightened by you, by choice, until the end of my next turn.
Right. Are you going to charm anybody else as well at the same time?
I don't think I need to charm anyone in my team.
You sure? You sure?
You're right. I mean, like, we have to go through that. We'll go through that.
All right.
Before you do this, what breaks that charm?
It's the end of the next turn, I believe. So
if we attack it, it won't break it?
It doesn't say that on there. The creature that fails their saving throws are all charmed or frightened by you until the end of your next turn. Once you use this feature, you can't use it until you finish a short, long rest.
Okay. All right. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work. Okay. No worries. Worth a try.
Good. Good thinking if it wasn't something that is immune to all that type of thing.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
But good
No,
thinking.
dang.
Good thinking. All right. Minotaur. Right. My Minotaur is going to take an attack on Norak. Okay? What is your armor class, Norak?
Oh, I just had it up. Sorry, let me have a look here. I think it's 16.
Right.
Sorry, 14.
14. I rolled a 14 on the dice plus a plus 6. That gives me a dirty 20. It is going to hit you with its axe, and it does
1 million damage.
so it does on one single attack, it does a 2d12 attack. So it did 14 points of damage plus 4. So it's 18 points
Plus
of damage
4.
plus the burning damage of the axe, which is 18, and it goes up to 23.
36. Is that
23 points of damage with one hit.
Oh, Jesus.
It hits you. It knocks you back. You can feel the searing pain that just cauterizes the wounds. The burn goes from the top of your shoulder all the way down to your bottom hip, and as it hits you, your chest kind of opens up and gets seared at the same time, and it just takes a step forward. Right, back to the top. Taurus.
With my Ranger Wood Elf abilities and my enhanced stealth with Pass Without Trace, will you allow me to try and tie his 2 legs together with rope?
Yes, of course I would.
Okay, cool. What do I roll for that one?
Right. So the only problem that you're gonna have is, one, you have to enter his range, his swing range.
I'm right behind Norak.
Yeah. You have to go around and come out of his range. So you're gonna get an attack of opportunity, but I will allow you to do a sleight of hand check on that.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So give me a sleight of hand check to see how good this rope tie-in is.
Not good.
Bruh.
Okay. But I'm
I
gonna
got 10. I got 10.
You go around, so you kind of duck out from outside by the side of Norak, and you wrap around, and you go out and around within its range. But as you're coming back out, it's going to do an attack of opportunity on you, and he rolled a natural one as the axe comes down and as the axe comes down, it chips the marble and the stone thing and breaks it.
Oh my God.
All right, so I am going to give it a roll. Okay, on the next one, when it moves forward, I'm gonna give it a roll. If it beats your sleight of hand check, it's gonna just be able to snap your things. If it doesn't, it will have a disadvantage. It'll be classed as a grapple, where it can't do movement, but I'm gonna give it a disadvantage. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on, you fucker, just roll. All right. Okay, cool as. All right, so Castras. You can see Norak getting hit. You can see Taurus running around, and the axe comes down by the side of him.
I'm going to yell at it and say, why don't you aim for somebody your own size, you little shit? And then I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
So that's until the end of next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage.
Okay, give me an intimidation roll, mate.
That was a 2.
That was a 2. Okay, all right, cool. All right, back to you, Norak. You stumbling back. How are you feeling, mate?
Pretty sore.
All right, cool as. All right, going back in.
Yep.
All right.
Going back in.
Go back in. Let's sort this out.
Oh, yes. All right. Feeling good, boys. So I've got a 22.
22. Yes, definitely hits.
To hit.
Yep.
Sweet. All right. With the battle axe again, which is, I believe, a D8? 1d8.
Yep.
Plus 2. Where are we at here? 9. And is there a damage bonus with Gyogu's buff at the moment too?
Oh no, it's just on attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. I rolled a 9 in total.
So you rolled a 9. You got strength. You put your strength on that.
That was for the attack, wasn't it?
So you with an attack, you have
Strength.
whatever you roll on this.
Including strength, it would be 11 in that case.
Yeah.
And if it's an attack roll, roll a d4.
Battle axe has got here 1d8.
No,
Plus
I
two.
meant if is the 9 damage?
9's damage, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, my apology.
With the strength is plus 2 would be 11
11. So battle
in that
axe.
case too.
So a normal, just a bog standard battle axe.
Yes.
I like having the hand axe, dagger, big crossbow. What the fuck is the battle axe? It's a 1d8 slashing. It's versatile. So If you use it with two hands, it goes to 1d10.
A 1d10.
Yeah, if you use it with two hands.
This, yeah, 200 battle like that's all this one is. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's classed as a versatile weapon. So if you're one hand on there and you're hitting away with just one hand, it goes down to 1d10. If you got two hands on it, it'll add it up to 1d10. Sorry, 1d8,
Oh, nice.
1d10.
Yep.
Okay, as you hit him,
Okay.
you can see it hits in such a way that a tiny little bit of marble goes. All right, cool as. So, Skithrak, what are you doing?
Gonna try and slash him in the leg with sneak attack again because
Sneak attack?
I'm behind him.
Okay.
Does he have legs?
Yeah, that is what is that? 16 plus 7. So that'll hit.
23.
Yeah, 23.
All right, cool. Give me damage.
That is 8, 6. Yeah, 14 damage.
14 damage.
Nice.
Nice, man. As you think, you hit him in the back of the knee, and you can feel the like in the crease of the knee, and you kind of go, and you get the reaper in, and it's a little bit stuck because he's kind of gone in there, and then you pull it out. Right. So Githrak, Diogo, what are you doing?
Githrak or Diogo, or did you say Githrak by accident?
Githrak's finished, and then it's you. Unless Githrak's got a bonus action to do.
I could hit him again.
You got with the bonus action, can you hit him twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two weapon fighting. Sure. With my dagger. Oh, that is a 2. That is definitely not.
Right. Diogo?
Norak, how are you feeling, buddy?
I have about 14 points of 16 points of health left. So-
Okay. I am going to take 5 steps to run back over to him, touch his calf, and be like, "Come on, strength of the stone ox, man!" And I'll use one of my healing touches of my mark of the healing halfling
Yep.
to cure wound.
Okay. What are you doing after that?
Take another 5 steps back away from his calf.
Okay.
7 spell casting, 4 11 points of healing, Norak.
Sweet, thank you.
He's already had a reaction, so he can't attack you again. All right, so Diogo, so it's Rusta. What are you doing, Rust?
All right. If I cast a spell that says it's one action, that's my
That's
action for the turn.
Yeah.
Unless you got a bonus action.
It's probably silly, but I'm gonna try it. So you'll see me kind of think to myself and be like, he was a man, and looking at the statue parts while this is going on, and then I'm gonna use all my concentration, create and cast silent image, and try to recreate the statue of the man in the center of the room to see if it has any effect on the Minotaur.
Okay. You cast it. It does have an effect, but not what you thinking. It enrages
Oh
the thing,
no.
Ooh.
and it looks towards you, to the person who cast the spell.
God.
If I've got any movement left, I'm going to try to move
All right.
away or dart behind
Okay.
a column room or something.
Okay.
Like shyly.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Minotaur's next. Yay!
Uh-oh.
So it
Oh,
looks
shit.
at you. You can see steam. You can see something just, and it looks at you and just completely. So it runs towards Rusta.
Oh shit.
So Githrak, Norak, attack of opportunity. Diogo, attack of opportunity as it charges Rusta. Rusta,
What
what
do
is?
Is that a just a D8 again?
No, I roll a d20. Let's see if you
A
can
D20,
hit this guy.
I need to get new dice. That's
No,
another
Natural
3.
20.
Natural 20. Fuck yeah. So remember, a natural 20 is your main dice. If you're using 2 hands, it is an automatic 10 on the dice. You then roll another d10 on top of that. Add them both up, plus your strength.
Do I get an attack opportunity as well?
Yep, everybody. Whoever wants to fucking do it.
I'm assuming the rope around his legs failed then.
Oh, yeah.
18 to hit.
18 hits, yep.
3.
Nope. So the roll, Stormy.
Just getting that up now. A 9.
So
Plus what was...
So you got a full 1d10, so that's 10 plus 9, that's 19 damage.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
And
9
then you
psychic damage.
I was like, Norak. So it's 9 plus 10 is 19. What's your strength?
Yep. Plus it would be 21.
21 damage. Whoa. You take, as he comes past, you take a fucking chunk out of this guy. Sorry, Taurus. What did you say, buddy?
8 plus 4 psychic damage.
Nothing. All right, Githrak, what did you do?
I hit a 3.
Didn't hit it?
So
Perfect. All right, so Rusta. All right, so what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna give you the fucking thing. So you saw this thing. You did the spell. All right, you did the spell, and it just turned towards you. It runs towards you. It rolled a 16 on the dice. It gets a +6 to its attack, and that's the 22. It's going to do a gore attack on you. So it does a charge. So this is what it charges. If the Minotaur leaves, if the Minotaur moves at least 10 feet straight, which is going to go straight for Rusta, towards a target and then hits it with a gore attack, which it did, the target takes an extra 9 points of damage. Okay? Piece of damage. If the target is creature must succeed a DC 14 strength saving throw, or be pushed up to 10 feet away and knocked prone. So let's go with the strength roll of DC 14.
Strength 9.
9.
Definitely going
It's
for
because you're wearing a red t-shirt.
He is going down. All right, cool. What I am.
Funniest thing is that they're actually colorblind.
So
Oh,
They can't see red.
the first dice is 2. The second dice is a 3. So that is 3 points of damage at the moment with a +4. It's going to do that's 3, so 7 points with the +9. That is with the +9. That is 16 points of damage as it hits you. It hits you in the chest, but what happens is it hits the pillar. It pushes you back 10 foot, but the pillar above him comes crashing down on top of the Minotaur, dealing it a further 16 points of damage.
wow.
Oh yes. Inspiration.
Yeah, you can see this. You can see this Minotaur, this big fucking marble block, just hits him down. He stumbles back up. Go.
I think he also take 10 damage from my armor bag of this as well.
Nice. It hasn't hit his threshold, so it doesn't. Okay? And you can see this. You can see this Minotaur is hurting now. It's got taken down by this fucking pillar. Right. All the way back up to you. Or Taurus, it's up to you, buddy.
Feet away is he from me?
Well, he's gone 10 foot and he's hit Ruster in the chest, and Ruster's gone back 10 foot.
Okay, I'm going to regret this. I want to use Charm Person
On who? On the Minotaur?
on a Minotaur.
Okay. All right, cool. You cast Charm Person. Doesn't work. It's immune to charm.
Oh, no.
That's what Ruster did at the beginning.
Oh,
All right.
he did Fey Presence. I didn't realize it'll be the same thing. But
It's the same. It's the same aspect. So, Castros, it's you, buddy.
I'm trying to figure out whether I have anything red in my inventory. I don't think I do.
I don't have anything that would damage him, so I didn't have much choice what to use a spell.
Make a red eldritch blast.
The thing is, I also need my action. So, all right.
Norak, you're up next, mate.
Yeah, I'm just going to yell at him again and cast Blade Ward again.
Blade Ward
Hopefully
again.
Convince him to attack me.
Give me an intimidation roll to see if he'll pull him off Ruster.
That's 10.
10. Really happy to be hitting Ruster, to be honest. really was this. So you can get him.
Statue.
Right. Norak, is you, bud.
All right. Just a thought. If I knock down a column, if I aim for a column with the intention to sort of try to bring down more of the roof on top of him, or whatever is above him on top of him, is that a way to incapacitate him further? Or
Well-
would I be better off attacking him?
Well, to be honest, like he's just charged a pillar and it's just dropped on top of him, and it seemed to have done a lot of damage to him.
Yeah.
So you don't know. Like it kind of indicates that way, but the problem is if you hit the pillar with your axe or something, one, I would allow the pillar to do. I would damage your axe.
Yeah,
The pillar may not fall in the way you want.
Yeah.
When he
It'd probably
charged,
land on a Taurus, no, my luck.
well, when he charged Ruster, that's when, because he was underneath the pillar when he
Yeah,
charged.
exactly. Yeah, I was trying to work out if I weaken it and then try to draw him towards me to do the same thing, but
All the pillars are pretty weak, as I said.
yeah, I'm just going to attack him, I reckon, and just see how I go. I've still got rage going anyway though too,
Yep.
so let's see how we go. 18
18 hits.
on the roll on the dice. All right, where's my D8 at? Here we go. 8, 12 on that one.
12. Tiny little chip of the marble comes off him. Right. Cool. Githrak.
I'm gonna run up behind him again because he's just been destroyed and poke him in the butt with my
Okay.
rapier.
You're in, yeah.
That is 8, 19 plus 7, so that's, what was it, 26.
That hits. How are you feeling, Ruster? Well, how many hit points you
Oh,
got left?
that's a
lucky
shit
I
roll.
had some armor.
I rolled a 2d6 and a d8, and I got a total of 5.
Got a total of 5. It hasn't got above his his damage buff thing. Right, so that's Jogu. What are you doing, Jogu?
Does the pillar falling on him, did it look like it did damage because of the weight of the pillar or because it was a pillar?
All of the above. It was a fucking pillar. And it's fucking solid
Okay.
marble.
There goes that idea. I don't think that that's going to get there. Does it look like any of the, like if is there any stalagmites or anything but from pillars hanging out of the ceiling anywhere near him?
Just pillars all the way around.
Okay.
Like those.
I'm going to go around to the right from where I am behind a different pillar
Yep.
and then Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame him?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't do anything. Because I don't think Sacred Flame will do that much
No,
damage.
it does 1d8
because
damage.
Yeah, it's very good. Right. I understand what you're saying. So you're hiding behind, you are behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Okay, cool as. All right, Rasta, you are prone.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So it means I have to use my turn to stand up again.
You have to use half your movement, so you can only move 50.
Okay.
It is looking at you.
That's very cool.
It is looking at you.
Yeah. No, there's like a few columns around the room.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 columns.
Ooh.
That's holding up the scene. Like, it's just, look at the picture in your mind, Roman architecture with just got them fucking
Like
columns.
Colosseum.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll use. I'm going to use Misty Step to teleport myself across the hall to where one of the other columns
Ooh,
is.
Nice, man.
Get out of the
So,
way.
Misty Step is a bonus action?
No, for me, I don't think it is. Oh, no, it is.
Yeah.
It is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm definitely going to do this. I'm going to get to the other side. I'm going to cast a silent image on. So it's a 15-foot range. So if there's 1 or 2 columns either side, I'm going to try to time it so as a Misty Step in front, silent image replicas of me in front of other columns.
Okay. That's
I like that.
fucking gold. Right. So, this is my only stipulation with this. What is silent image? Is it a cantrip?
It's a cast at will. Yeah, I just cast at will. Is it?
Is it in your
Just
cantrip section, or is it in first level, second level?
Oh, first level. Oh, so it doesn't mean. Oh, this means I can't cast it because I've already cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's not a bonus spell. Damn. All right, then I would just stand there in front near the. Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Fuck
cool.
yeah. So you, Misty said, right. I'm gonna give you an option. Are you gonna hide behind the thing so you can't be seen, or are you gonna be
I think-
purposely standing so you does get seen?
I think I will hide, teleport, so I'm hidden at first.
All right. Okay.
Play that later.
So
Yeah.
he doesn't. I'm gonna say because he doesn't know where you are. You just disappeared. So he has in front of him. He has Norak in front of him, Githrak behind him, and a Taurus somewhere along the line. All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for Norak because he's the one who's doing all the big fucking body damage. Okay. So he's gonna try and hit you, Norak, and he hits you for 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's
Yep.
a hit. Right. He's gonna do his big D12s, whatever the fuck that is. There it is. And he rolled it. Oh god, 16. That's 20 points of damage as he slashes with his weapon. Oh, sorry, mate. Let me add some more. That is 22 points of damage as the other axe comes up from the other opposite hip and then up. So you've got this big fucking carved X on your chest now, like an X.
It's designer.
Right, what are you doing? Are you still up?
I have 5 points. Sorry,
Ooh.
5 points of health left. Yes.
Right. Yep, he is not liking you. Okay, we are at the very top again. Taurus, what are you doing?
How tall was he again?
10 foot.
Damn it, too high. I guess I'll try and tie his legs together again.
Gonna tie his legs together. Give me an attack of give me a roll. He is gonna get an attack of opportunity on you, as I said prior.
Okay. Sleight of hand roll again.
Yes, please, bud.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nice. So Dirty 20. I'll give him a strength roll in a second. That, for his attack of opportunity on you, that is 10, 13, 7.
Can I use a reaction against this opportunity attack or not allowed to?
What's the reaction?
I do have it somewhere. Defensive duelist.
What's the save? Read it out.
I'm just trying to read it quickly. When I'm using, I'm not using weapon at the moment, I'm using rope, so at 16.
16. What? 16 what?
16 armor class.
16 outgoes. Oh, yeah, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Annihilate you. Yeah, so you take 20 damage as he carves into the top of your shoulder, and it hits you on the shoulder and kind of just carves off the top part of your shoulder. But he is tied up quite tight. He failed it. So any time that he tries to make a movement or any attack, is going to be at a disadvantage now. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So, right, Taurus, Castras, it's you, bud. Norak, you're up next.
I'm just going to yell at him, just fucking hit me already, and throw an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, unless that Eldritch Blast.
Bro, come here,
So that's a dirty 20.
Yep, it hits.
That's 13 damage.
13 damage. Yep, you got his.
Now I'm going to really wish that I had Blade Ward.
Yep. All right. All right. Norak, what are you doing?
All right, I'm going to. As far as is Rusty going to do, what was it mythical step or something, or mystic
Misty
step, or?
So he teleported.
Yeah, teleport out of the way, basically.
He just disappeared.
Are you going to use it on your next move though?
No, he's
Oh,
just
I've done it.
He's already
I've
done
done
it.
it. So
Okay, so it's gone. Okay, that's off the table. That's fine. I'll just attack the Minotaur in that case. Let's have a look. 18.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah.
Oh, good. And two-handed strike. So that two-handed strike was with the D10.
Yep. Try to strike 1 to 10.
Nice. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on that one.
13 on that one. Nice. So I just Githrak. It's you.
Do a little slashy again.
Slashy.
That is cocked. Nat 20.
Nat
Oh,
20.
nice.
Okay.
Bye, Minotaur.
So that is, what is it? D8 in total.
So D8. So
Yep.
so you have
So
the
one
weapon.
solid D8.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a rapier +1, so D8.
Yep. 1d8. So that's 8.
8.
That's 8 straight away.
Yep. And then I roll the normal damage. That's 8 plus 5. Yeah. So
That's 13.
13
Yep.
plus 8.
What about your sneak attack?
21.
21.
What was with sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh, 21, man. That's fucking awesome. Look, it did damage. It didn't do the amount of damage that you expect the fucking thing to do. But it did damage. Holy shit, you hurt a marble statue. Done well. Jogu, it's you.
I'm gonna peek out from behind my pillar, and from where the Minotaur is, does it look like he would have a straight line to me?
Yeah, if you could. You're all pretty straight. It's a circle room, so whatever, he's got a circle room. But he's got like the guys Norak, Githrak, and around him, but he's got rope around his legs. So he can't actually move anyway that well.
I'll be like, "Hey, mister, I heard that your mum was a real cow. It's a pity that you were also human." And then I'm going to try and hide back behind, but not hide. I'm just going to be standing behind this pillar to
Okay.
see.
Right, okay. Cool. All right. So are you going to do me a roll, or are you just shouting at a statue?
I'm just shouting. I don't have a spell or
Okay,
anything. I'm just
alright.
shouting at him. I'm trying to get him to run
Okay. All right.
towards me.
All right. That's awesome. Rusta, you.
yeah, I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to pop right round from the other side of the column, and I'm going to throw an insult, but using vicious mockery to try a
Nice.
bit of psychic damage.
All right. Cool.
Just-
Awesome. What are you saying? Let's just hear the vicious mockery.
Hey, cowboy, your mother was a Dairy Queen milkmaid's bitch. Comes in.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
Not very good.
I like the vicious mockery. It doesn't work because he's immune to psychic. But that's cool. But
Oh,
right,
no.
my Minotaur doesn't like the way Githrak just fucking hit him, so he's gonna hit Githrak.
Yay, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Oh no.
That is 17 to hit Githrak.
Oh,
It
Is
hits
that with
you.
disadvantage?
He's allowed reckless attack that I haven't been using.
Shit.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna roll them all together.
Go for it, man.
Right,
That's
17,
good for him.
18 points of damage.
Okay.
You still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still up.
Ooh, ooh.
It's like, I'd say 80% of my health, but yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Taurus, that is you.
You said there's light in this room. Is it torchlight?
ambient, just ambient light. somewhere.
Something's glowing.
Ambient
Yeah.
light. I guess what I'm going to do is literally stand in front of him and then just
Sure.
point my short sword at him and just go stab.
Okay, give me an attack
Yeah,
roll.
no, I'll bring it downstairs when I do the washing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't hit.
Nope. Okay, awesome.
Ah.
That's you. All right, Castro. What are you doing now?
I'm going to move myself in front of one of the pillars and go, stop getting distracted. Hit me. And then throw another Eldritch Blast.
All right. Okay. All right. This guy is not that smart, man. He is like really fucking struggling.
13 plus 6, so that's 19.
You hit?
Hit.
Yep.
D10, that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Doesn't get past the fucking hide or whatever this bloody thing called. Right. Cool. So that's Castro. Norak, what are you doing?
Attacking again.
You're just attacking again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to hide in front of a pillar or anything like that. I need to peg him down.
Okay.
If you like though too. All right.
Didn't hit? It hit?
18. Yeah, 18
Yes.
on that one. 16
Awesome.
plus 2. All right. D10. 9 plus 13. 13 again. Same as last time.
Yes, you hit him again. Little bits of marble are kind of chipping off now. You can see the once like chiseled like chest piece and all that sort of stuff is just jagged cats that are just breaking these pieces of marble off of him. Right, so that is Githrak.
I'm going to cast blindness and / deafness. So make a con save for me.
That's a natural one.
You're now blind.
Cool.
And then I'll just smack you with my dagger because why not?
Why not?
So now, all right. So how this is gonna work? Okay. So the blindness will give you a disadvantage. So the rope around his legs is gonna give him a disadvantage. He has reckless attack, so he gains an advantage, or he gains like a normal roll. Now that he's blind, he also has a further disadvantage on that, so he's gonna be rolling at a disadvantage correctly now. Okay. All right. Awesome. And you're gonna hit him with a sword.
That is a 16 plus 7, so that'll hit. And then it was a d6 plus 4. 6.
6. Right. Cool. That's
Yeah.
Right. Githra. That's Jogo. What are you doing?
Okay, so he's blind now.
Well, something's happened.
He's not looking around. Can he not see? Idiot! I'm trying to get you to come over here, and I'm gonna say crit flame to see if I can annoy him enough.
All right. Cool. As that goes to Rasta.
Considering Vicious Mockery failed miserably, I'm gonna conjure up an Eldritch Blast and chuck it across the hole on him.
All right. Cool. Can you get over 10? Can you get over 10 damage on that Eldritch Blast?
I got 10
Yep. All right.
to
Cool.
hit.
Yep. No.
10 to hit,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. No, you can hit it. But can you get 10 damage on that Eldritch Blast?
Can I?
I don't think.
No,
I
I
think
got
it's just
6.
1d10. Yeah. All right. Cool as. So I am going to go after Githrak again because he was the one in front of me, and I'm going to go there. I have 2d20, and he is going to attack at disadvantage.
Don't die. Please don't die.
So the first dice was the 7. The second dice was a natural one. All right. So we're all the way back up to a Taurus. Taurus, what are we doing?
The rope's still around his legs, correct?
Yep.
Is there a pillar close enough that I can extend that knot around his leg to a pillar as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Awesome. Cool as you pull it off and you go around to the pillar. Right. Shit out. I will give you You'll be able to do a strength check on the next one to try and pull him over. All right. Castros, what are we doing?
What kind of pants is this thing wearing?
He has a loincloth on.
Okay.
Well dressed.
I'm going to walk up behind him and give him a nice big slap on the ass.
Okay. Cool as.
Open hand slap on the ass.
Perfect.
You're like the asshole, we really shouldn't be.
Nah,
Imagine if you did
just
it
a
with
normal slap on the ass.
All right. Okay.
Just do it with burning hands.
Yeah.
So that's plus 3 or more?
You're not
I
doing
got a
any
nat
damage.
20.
Nat 20. Yes.
So, and it does 2 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
So,
Cool as.
Nat 20 on a
right.
slap.
I'm going to say that you have his attention with a nat 20 fucking slap on the butt. All right. Okay.
Clapped.
Right, so it is Cashel Norak. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hit again?
I'm going to hit him again. I want to go full sort of totem tennis on his head. Bit of a double hand strike up high.
So
Let's
you
see
get
if we can
you get
tee off.
you get advantage on this because he is blinded.
Fantastic. Let's chisel away and so he goes 14, 16.
16
In total?
Yeah, it hits.
Good, thank you.
You could have rolled again to see if you get a natural 20.
Could I?
That's what advantage is. You roll 2 d20s and take the highest one.
Oh, I've only got one. Should I roll it again or
Yeah, roll
Yeah,
again,
you-
see if you get a natural 20.
11? No.
Well, let's.
Right.
All right, so 9 again. It would be 13 again. Yeah, 9,
Okay.
10, 11, 12, 13. Yep.
Ooh, he's not looking great, guys. He's not looking great. All right, Githrak.
I think my D10 dice is weighted on the 9 though, so it's a positive.
That's what you want.
That is 25 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Then 5, 10, 13 damage.
13 damage. Nice, man. Nice. All right, Githrak, Jogu.
It's me. I'm gonna be frustrated because he's not paying attention to me, and I'm gonna be like, "You're so stoned. You need to stop." And I'll cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay, cool. Give me damage.
So that's 4d6.
Yep.
So I should get over 10. But make a ranged spell attack. See if I actually hit him first. 15 and 4. No, 15 and 6 to attack.
Yep.
So that would have got him, right?
Yep.
And then this one, this one, this one, and this one. 4d6 plus 6. Jesus. 1 and 1 is 2, and 2 is 4, and 4 is 8. So, oh my god. 14
14 damage.
damage. And Guiding Bolt
Gives advantage.
is, yes, which is hilarious because he's already
Got
blind.
Right. Awesome.
The
Russ-
Mystic Light.
You can see it hits and it just covers him in like this golden sheen around him. Right, Rusta, what are you doing?
As he is blind, I'm going to try again with my Eldritch Blast, I think.
Okay.
So it does.
If you can't get 14 to
Oh, if
hit.
I don't get, I think it's 1d10 plus 4 that is possible for
Okay,
damage. So
yep.
I could potentially, yeah.
Right, give me 1d4. Or give me 1d10. If it hits the.
I got 10 for damage.
Yep, cool as. Alright, so it is going to try and hit Castros.
Yes.
Okay. You slapped her on his butt. He's going to try and hit you with a disadvantage. Can he save again on that, on his blindness, Githrak?
1 minute.
1 minute.
You love when you're not a caster, but you can cast third-level spells.
Does a 16 hit you, Castros?
Yep.
It's a good.
Now I have fire resistance.
All right, there we are then. Cool. Right, so you take 2 less points of damage on the fire. So start at 2, and you take a further 20 damage as the axe comes in.
Holy shit.
Actually, sorry, I do tell a lie. 24 points of damage because I forgot to add his damage.
Okay, so that nearly kills me. But I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke. So it's 3d10 the damage.
3d10.
It's got a dexterity of 14 for a saving
Oh,
throw.
he is not gonna do well on this. He rolls a 17 on the dice.
Oh,
Well, I'm mistake.
Let's try.
All right, so there's no like half damage, nothing.
Nah, because I slapped him on the ass for my action, so I couldn't cast Blade Ward because I don't.
But did you do vicious mockery or whatever that hellish rebuke? Is hellish
So
rebuke?
Hellish Rebuke is just wait. Does he have disadvantage on his dexterity saving roll?
This is. Oh look, I'll do it. I'll do it. Just yeah.
Because of the.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What is
Go
that
for it.
fucking-
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it work?
Yep.
Yep. Yes. Alright.
Is he gonna get over the number that I have written down that's left?
So that was 2.
That was 2.
yeah,
That
so we
was
just needed 1,
8,
right?
That was 8. That's 10.
and that's 3.
That's 3. It does a little bit of damage to him. Does a little bit of damage to him, Castros. It's almost killed you, but it does a little damage. All right, cool. All right, so that's Castros. So no, that was my Minotaur. It's Taurus. Strength roll, bud. You're gonna try and pull him over.
Yeah, alright, let's do this. Strength my worst one. 7.
7. He rolled a 17. He is not budging. He is a big, big, heavy monster. Right. Anything else?
Not really, no.
No. Castros, we back up to you. The axe has gone into your chest and just carved into your chest. You can feel it kind of, because your resistance to the actual fire damage, you are not getting the cauterizing wound damage as everybody else has. So you can feel the blood pouring down your chest.
Yeah.
This is fucking duggery.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself, in the hope that it maybe saves me, but I know it's probably not.
Okay.
Gonna.
Alright, you cast Blade Ward on you. You're not pulling yourself off the big axe in your chest or anything like that. You are just like
Well,
there.
can I do that as a bonus action?
You can. If you want to run, I will get an attack of opportunity on you.
But if I stay there and just try and pull the axe out, well, he's gonna try and
You
pull
can.
the axe out
You
and
can
swing at him.
you can either run away, try and run away, and get fucking hit possibly, or you can stay there and get possibly hit when it comes to his round. If he doesn't die by the time he does the full thing.
What if I try and make him move? So if I put a bonfire, I'm just gonna end up hitting myself with it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at him and hopefully do some damage
All right.
before I
Give me an attack
get
roll
downed. Yeah.
with advantage.
Well, I got a nat 20 on the first one.
Oh. So, nat 20 on the first one. So the Eldritch Blast is straight away a 10. Roll another 10 on top of that.
Oh, wait, another 10. That's a 4.
That's a 4. And
And
then
then
plus
gets
what?
plus 4 onto. So the normal damage for Eldritch Blast is 1d10 plus 4.
You hit it with the Eldritch Blast. And it hits in a certain place where Norak's axes and Githrak's sword has gone in. And you can feel, you can hear the crack of something open up in his chest as half the rot away. But it is still standing barely. Norak.
Can he hold his axe anymore, even in one hand, or is he?
I'm going to say that his axe has dropped away.
All right. Can I pick it up?
That'll be your action.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I'll just attack him.
You gonna attack him?
Yeah. Oh, not good though. 7, 8, 9.
As-
That's a miss.
With advantage. So roll another d20.
14.
14 misses. Right, Githrak.
Smack him with my rapier again. That is a 19.
That hits.
Nice.
Then that is a 14 plus 5, 20, no, 19.
19 damage.
19.
Nice.
With Castrus's hit from the Eldritch Blast, cracked it open, shook, like burst his chest and half the body comes across. The part that's holding his head on is just held on by a slither of this marble. And as you come down on your rapier, it chips that final little bit of marble, and the thing just loses all cohesion, just drops to the floor.
Nice.
That is where we'll leave it for
Meh.
Thank you guys for playing tonight. I appreciate everything. So, experience points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 125 experience points each. And my extra 150 experience points that I'm going to give is to Ruster for that cool pillar trick. If you pull that off, that would be fucking cool. So Ruster, you gain an extra 150 experience points. Do we have an MVP, guys? Do we have an MVP that's not Ruster that we can give an extra? We can either split up the 200 experience points between a few people, or we can give all.
Giogu, he kept me alive, so I greatly appreciate that.
Right, Jogu's.
No.
What are you doing?
With
What are you
Jogu.
doing? You want to go with Jogu to all the 200? Or do you want to divide
No,
it? Okay,
I
Taurus had some fucking good moves with
Yeah,
the
I
rope.
reckon a Taurus with the rope and the
Oh, yeah, true.
other
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
rope's
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
For
Yeah, I can agree
sure.
with that.
All right, so 200 was 200. All right, 200, yeah? So you want to give a Taurus 200 all? Or you want to take 100 for yourself and 100 for a Taurus, guys?
No, I give it to Taurus.
I don't think I deserve the whole 200 or anything like that.
Why?
All I did was
Just
tie
because
rope
it didn't
and
work
really
doesn't mean it wasn't awesome.
Okay. All right, there we are then. That was the fucking vote. A Taurus, you get an extra 200 fucking experience points. Well done.
What was the amount that most of us got?
125.
120.
And you fought the first Minotaur, guys.
The first.
Yeah. Do you want to, the thing is huge, guys.
We went into what, 3 rooms? That was the 3rd room so far,
That
was
was
it?
the third room.
Yeah.
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 So,
Right.
Norak, do you want to know the weapon?
I do, but I guess I'll find out the next game though, because
Okay, all right, no worries. I will let you go. I will let you decide. All right, do you want to decide? Do you want to roll it now, or do you want to wait?
Can we start with the next game with me rolling it?
Yes, you can. You don't have to roll. I know
Right.
what it is already, but hey.
I'm gonna have some sweet dreams about it tonight.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, you beautiful fucking people. Thank you very much for taking part. I appreciate you all. Goodbye, everybody.